Hello again everybody and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be going over all the new stuff coming to season 4.5 of Fall Guys. Just before we start, if you did find the information in this video helpful, please do consider leaving a like in this video and subscribing to the channel. But without further ado, let's get back to the video. First of all, I just want to say that all the leaks shown in this video were taken from the Crunky and FG Pancakes Fall Guys Leaks Twitter pages, which I will leave a link to down in the description box below in case you want to check them out. So every single mid-season update, Fall Guys are adding some new variations to some of their existing levels, and Season 4.5 is no different. A lot of variations are being added to the new levels introduced in the start of Season 4, but one variation caught my eye and drove me insane the second I saw it, so prepare yourself for what I'm about to show you right now, because Thin Ice and Hex-A-Gone are going to be having a gravity field variation. Yes, you heard me correctly, the maps Thin Ice and Hex-A-Gone are going to be having a variation which the entire map is surrounded by the new gravity fields introduced in Season 4. I still don't know how the gravity switching mechanics are going to work, but still I cannot be any more hyped for those variations. Also, there's another variation for ski fall, which I also thought was kind of cool. As you can see, it starts like a normal ski fall, then there's a new gravity field for the second part of the level, and then in the third part, one layer of thin ice tiles appears and you need to crack them to reveal the 3 bronze, silver, and golden hoops, and then continue as normal. Now let's talk about the new levels. So in the update, 2 new levels are going to be added to the game. The first one is a new concept level called Button Basher. Now this level got me a bit confused. As you can probably see at first glance, in my opinion, it kind of looks like a proper team round, but if you look closely in the description of the level, it says the word 1v1, which got me a bit confused, and I still don't know if this is a team game mode, a 2-person final, or any other type of level. The second one is a new slime climb based level. Everybody fell in love with slime climb the second it came out with all of its variations along the way. And now Fall Guys has finally listened to the community asking forever for a new slime climb level, and without further ado, let me introduce you to the new slime scraper level. So the slime scraper is obviously a new slime climb level. Of course, it includes the new futuristic Season 4 obstacles such as the pinball flippers, the purple lasers, and even the gravity fields. On top of that, we also have some leaked gameplay of the level, but of course it's a prototype gameplay because obviously none of the obstacles are moving except the conveyor belts, and the player is bunny hopping all around the map and not even walking like a normal Fall Guy. Now that we're done with the new levels, let's head on to some new shows that will be coming to the show selected during Season 4.5. The first show is kind of similar to Big Eat's tour, but instead of Big Eat's fans. This show is called Fanfare, as you can see, and like Big Eat's tour, as I said earlier, this show will only include maps with Blizzard fans. And from what I can see here, that's basically it. Up next, we've got a show called Slime Scraper Time. If you're playing Fall Guys and you're dumb enough to not understand what is this show, it's exactly like Slime Climb Time, but only with a new Slime Scraper level. 2 rounds of the Slime Scraper that the people who survived are heading over to a Slime Scraper final, which the first person to qualify wins. Next, we will finally have a show that I'm sure that every single Fall Guys player has dreamed of since the show selector feature came out in Season 2 and completely changed the game, a no team games show. Finally, Fall Guys listened to all of its players hating team games, and now we will finally have a show that will include every single round in the game except team rounds. Next up, everybody heard of Hex-A-Gone trials, but did you hear about the low gravity Hex-A-Gone trials? Yep, as I said earlier in the video, Hex-A-Gone will be having a gravity field variation, and the variation will also be coming as its very own low gravity Hex-A-Gone trials. I believe a similar show is existing for Thin Ice as well, but up to now we've only heard about the low gravity Hex-A-Gone trials. Finally, I've been saving the best show till last, and I think this show will be a complete game changer, Extreme Fall Guys. And you'll maybe thinking, what on earth or Land can make Fall Guys extreme? Well, here's your answer. Normal Fall Guys, but if you fall off the course, you're out. No respawns. But I don't mean Slime Survivor style, I'm talking if you even fall off race courses, for example Big Fans or Roll On, which almost every time you play those maps you respawn, this time you won't. Just imagine if there was slime under each and every map in Fall Guys and you'll be okay. Now that we finished going over the new shows, we're going to be talking about the feature that was added in the start of Season 3, almost nobody used or understood, and that is finally coming to Season 4.5 to all the players across the globe. And I'm of course talking about the custom show Lobby Creator. Since it first came out, only a very low number of streamers had and could activate this feature, and now any player who wants to create their own private Fall Guys lobby finally can. We also have a short video that shows what it's going to be like hosting a custom lobby. As you can see, you create a private game, then while you're falling, you can choose a certain show from the show selector, and in addition to that, you can also see the recommended amount of players for each show. Also, say if you're streaming, you can show the game code in your stream and wait for your viewers to enter your match, and you can also check who joined by clicking on the player list button on the down left corner, and when enough players join your lobby, I assume you can just hit start to start your match. Also, Fall Guys are collaborating with another game, and this time it's with a game called Tron. They're planning on releasing a brand new DLC pack in Season 4.5 as part of the collab, and with that being said, feel free to comment what's your opinion on the update. Please leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again very soon. Thanks for watching.
Mm-hmm.